Hi everybody, it's me. I'm back. I'm at Angel Heart. Hey, listen, the reason I haven't been on is because our power was out for several days, which was a drag. I didn't even come into Angel Heart yesterday and I read from home because I had to replace the food and stuff, and I have a special needs son, so he needs certain things, and I had to make sure it was done, and the dog's food ran out. A lot of stuff I had put off that I wished I had done, but it didn't matter because the food was spoiled. And I'm not mad at PG&E, the workers themselves. These guys are great guys. I want to definitely say the land people that work, the ones I've met when I upgraded my PG&E, the voltage, they came out. Very kind people. It's the upper echelon that's really corrupt. And there was a huge fire in San Bruno. I don't know if you guys remember, where all kinds of, people thought it was a plane crash, but the pipeline exploded. And they promised the judge at that time they would upgrade everything, and they have not. And they have given bonuses instead of upgrading. They've given $64 million bonuses. So I just want to say, God bless the workers, but I don't know what they're thinking, but it's kind of like Trump. What the hell is he thinking? So, anyway, so we have a lot of stuff to go over, you guys. First of all, God bless Marie, okay? Everybody wants to know, is she the woman? And I'll kind of throw on her, but God, wasn't she fantastic? Hell hath no fury for a woman scorned. She was furious at these people. And I feel that she was determined. And I think they might have even talked amongst each other, that they knew they were going to say in the middle of the night. They wake them up in the middle of the night and they say, you're not allowed to go in. And then Schiff must have told her, we have a subpoena to cover you. So did she open Pandora's box? Is she the woman? I've often felt it might be Nancy Pelosi, but let's see what they say about Marie. I mean, would they actually have the nerve to try to fire her? I see Trump saying fire her, but I'm feeling like people are going, no, you don't want to do that. Are you cray? Tell me about Marie. And then I need to tell you guys something real quick. While I was driving in, when I'm driving in, I get a lot of my hits. And I was really, really asking the powers that be to protect those poor children that are being killed, the Kurds. And a lot of the white Christians are very upset because they're not able to protect the Christians over there. And that's why they're turning on Trump, because the Christians aren't being protected. So I asked for love, and I put a white light around everybody, and then I saw this hand come in, like it was probably like a God hand, I would assume, but it was a hand, like in a Michelangelo drawing. It was a hand. And then I flashed even on those babies that they put into cages in Southern California. I mean, in Mexico, and up near Southern California and Arizona. And the hand came back and it was full of blood. So it was kind of like, whoa. So more blood will be shed is what I got. So I hate to say that, but I felt more blood will be shed. And it's all on Trump's hands. Trump is the one. Tell me about Marie. It was dripping with blood. It was really like kind of a shock. I didn't expect to see that. Tell me about Marie. Ooh, Marie even walked in with that look, like that person, that school teacher you don't want to piss off. She was like, oh hell no. She didn't care if they fired her, let them. She would sue them, and they would pay bigly. Because what's his face is going to win. That guy that they fired and cut his pension. There's a lawsuit going on with that. He's going to win. So tell me about Marie. Give us the 411. What can you give us about her? Nobody even came up and talked to her about it. When she got back, I don't see anybody saying a thing. That's more like, oh, she's being toasted by others, sort of behind closed doors. Poor thing. She just like kind of had a meltdown. If she drinks, she was probably having a fat cocktail. The bird of paradise sits on her shoulder. She did God's work. What she communicated has opened the doors. I was hoping I'd see that, you guys. She's opened the doors. She's causing more people to say, you know what? Hell with them. Ooh, Trump was exploding. Trump was exploding. So she has basically taken remember what's his face? Al, what's his name? That great actor, Al Pacino. I'll take a flamethrower to this place. That's what I'm getting. So more people are coming forward. More people are coming forward, and this just added to the list. I'm telling you, you guys, I've often felt Trump would say, F this, I'm out of here. So, okay. So is she the one? It's showing she opened up the door, but I still think Pelosi is more like the one that moved forward. She kept everybody, because I was even furious. What are you doing? But it feels like she has a plan, and I feel like they're talking amongst themselves, and I feel like there's just even more coming out, you guys. This isn't over. You're still got some aha moments to come. And Trump is swearing and ugly. And at one point he even said Rudy who, but now he's acting like Rudy's the best. No, now we got to look at Rudy. Oh, pompous ass. And did you see those pictures of Yip and Yap? His little buddies? Yip and Yap. I don't even know their names. I don't want to know their names. They're going down. So we'll look at Yip and Yap too, but let's ask about Rudy. Rudy. He's actually kind of nervous. I can feel it. And isn't that something that the place he used to run is the place that's going to help bring him down? I got this sweater in Ireland, you guys. Anyway, tell me about Rudy. Trump is like, oh my God, you guys, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I haven't had a chance to really look, so just really nice to be able. I'm feeling that happy feeling in my soul spirit. Like, yes, except I'm sad about the Kurds and what's going on there. He will pay for this. Okay, tell me about Rudy. I think I'm going to tell you, I think they taped him. I really do. I think there's a lot. Oh my God. Whoa. Now he's sort of figuring it out. Now he's nervous. Trump doesn't know what to do. Trump is circling. Okay, tell us about Rudy. Tell us about Rudy. What's the 411 with Rudy? He wants to escape. He wants to take off. That woman that's around him, she's thinking about taking off. Like, you know what? You're costing me too much. He's barking at the moon. It's over for Rudy, you guys. What he knows is over with. Definitely this woman is leaving him. Was he engaged or did he marry her? It's over for Rudy. He wants to escape. He might try to take off, you guys. He might like just sort of disappear when he knows his ass is grass and he's going to jail. I don't actually see him in jail, which is weird because it would show that he goes to jail. But I see that he escapes or tries to escape or escapes through death. I don't know, but there's some sort of escape mechanism here. He's losing his friends. People around him are dropping off. And I don't see Trump really accepting his calls. I see Trump is worried because, oh, does he escape because he makes a deal? Let's look. It's like he gets off, like he takes off or he I think he may realize what trouble he's in and says, I followed the orders of Donald Trump. Ooh, let's look. Let's look. Will Rudy turn on Donald Trump? Because I see Trump protecting himself and sort of pushing Rudy, and that pisses Rudy off. Oh, F you, dude. Yeah, I'm in trouble, but I made the deal first. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so what can I tell everybody? What can I tell everybody? What can I tell everybody? Is Rudy going to make a deal to protect himself? Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Justice is upon him. He's going to find out more and more. Like, he's like, holy cow. I think he makes a deal, you guys. I think he makes a deal, because look what it starts off as. And then also with the tower means like it's more than he can handle. So he's looking to make a deal. It's going to tear him up. It's going to tear him up. It's like he's beat up. He's trying to protect what he has. He's going to lose a lot of money. He's trying to protect what he has. Did you see that one congressman return the money that they gave him? Too late, dude. People are going down. Oh, hell yeah. I've been predicting this, you guys. So poor Rudy. He won't. You know, he's not like, he feels like Cohen. It feels like he's going to say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and tell the truth because I have to. Just for some protection. But I can't guarantee he won't 100% not go to jail. But he's making a deal to protect either his property or something. Okay, so let's ask about Trump. Oh, Donald. He's just really ugly lately. It's just real. You can tell that he's losing it. And he goes up there swearing like a pig with all those white faces behind him. And, you know, he's talking about Biden kissing Barack Obama's ass. Hello, I never saw such kiss ass as I have with Pence. Pence is creepy. Yeah, he's going down, you guys. Tell me about Trump. What's the latest news you can give me on Trump? What's the latest news can you give me on Trump? What's the latest news you can give me on Trump? He's got the same thing. Justice is coming for him. His cups are turned upside down, you guys. He's battling, battling, battling. And the world is looking against him. Here she is. Here she is. I wonder if it's... Remember I told you that I felt like he was really going to have his heart broken. He's got to leave, you guys. He's packing up his shit and going. Maybe even to protect his daughter. I don't know, but there's something here to do with a woman. It always says that. It could be he works with Pelosi, but people would be pissed if Pelosi made a deal with him. But I see him packing his stuff and saying, I don't need this. But he's in so much trouble. Now, okay, you guys, hold on. Let's look at the taxes because apparently the courts have said, gotta give them. Now Trump's talking about taking it to the Supreme Court. Now remember I told you that I felt Judge Roberts was gonna do something spectacular as far as voting against Trump. Like, it's in black and white. They can't turn around and say, no, you don't have to do this because he has to. So... even the people that Trump put in had to say, no, sorry. Tell me about the taxes. Tell me about taxes. Will it go to Supreme Court? And if it goes to the Supreme Court, what will happen? Tell me about taxes. Okay. Yes, it will go to the Supreme Court. And yes, it works out in our favor. Ooh, he's going to be upset. Everybody, the crowds are like, hooray. I'm telling you, he has to follow the law. He has to follow the law. This is when he's going to start packing his shit. Did I use the word shit? Sorry. Anyway, okay. So, I want you to know, I've always told you it was financial. Okay, so this thing with getting Biden to get the scoop on Biden, that's huge. And maybe the financial is the fact that they held up the money to give to not that, what's that? I can't think of his name. Anyway, the guy that's running that area now. Is that the finding? It's more than that. That's what I just heard. So I think it's something to do with the taxes, because I think, you know, he's been laundering money for Russia for years. And anybody that I know in New York has affirmed that to me, okay? So he's underhanded, he's a sneak. I was just in Ireland, and they're saying he owes them all kinds of money. People aren't big, huge fans. So, but he's losing it. Okay, now, because I'm at work and I can't go on and on, let's ask, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know from the guidance of everyone? What else let's look at this war that's going on with the Kurds, and then I'll ask what else. Now, you know the military's really furious at Trump for this. He did this for Putin, clear as day. And let me tell you, Trump has shredded proof. I'm telling you. They'll go into that White House and they're going to find out a lot of stuff was shredded. But I see people, whistleblowers, that hid stuff. So some stuff's going to come out that he thought was gone. And there's going to be a lot of people saying, we're not with him. Okay, the war right now for those poor babies. They showed the babies, so it's just terrible. What's the... Turkey's taking over. Russia's helping him. It's Russia's military that's doing most of the work. And he's not going to put sanctions on Turkey. That's all a show, you guys. Just like Lindsey Graham saying, oh, how could he do this? And then they had the guy that was faking it like he worked on foreign soil and got him to talk trash about the Kurds. So he's a fake too. He's going down too. Yeah, there's more heartache, but it's really sad, you guys. Oh, these poor people. I wish I could tell you, everything's going to be okay, but it's going to take a lot of work. And I see people, you know, we might end up with a woman president, but when Trump is gone, we're going to start recuperating or helping them. Might take 8 years, you guys. I'm so sorry. But we will make it right. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing the demon, and I'm seeing people being very angry. But I'm not seeing as much of, if they could get their hands a hold of Trump, it's one thing, or his family. But I'm not feeling any kind of terrorist motion going on. Maybe ISIS, but not with them. Okay, so now, what else can you tell us? Is there anything you want to tell everybody before? This is weird. Why would my Siri come on? Is there anything you want to tell us? Is there anything you want to tell us? There's a man, and it's not Trump, could be Schiff. There's a man picking up the pieces or going in and getting the information. There's like magic happening. It's like, whoa. And I see people running to Congress wanting to blow the whistle. This is the people coming together. It's like we're going, yes, and justice is coming. Justice is coming. I think the money thing is going to be huge, you guys. So they're saying just be patient. Ooh, more stuff is going to blow up. And there's a woman getting in trouble too. Someone maybe in the Republican Party. She's going to get caught with something or caught lying about something. There's a lot, and I told you guys this way back when I first started doing this. There's a lot of people with dirty hands. It's going to end up being really powerful coming down motion. This is going to last, you guys, even after he's gone. This is like they're picking out the bad seeds. And I don't see the Democrats showing their ass, like getting too pompous, being too self-righteous. Because there's some Democrats that haven't been straight up. So, yeah, things are getting ready to happen. Now, I'm not quite sure if I can do another video tomorrow, but I definitely can do Monday, okay? I love y'all. You guys are so fantastic. Thanks for texting me to try to keep me up to date, because sometimes, you know, I would travel somewhere. It was hard to travel because there was no lights working. But, you know, I was able to get some of your messages to find out what the 411 was, what the scoop was. And so many people offered to help. You guys are so cool. I did miss 4 readings, 2 on Thursday, 2 on Wednesday, and 2 on Thursday. So I got a hold of one person. I got her rescheduled, but I'm still trying to get a hold of 3 others. All right. I love you all. I'm so sorry about the power outage, but this too shall pass. At least it wasn't a fire, huh? Because I was in that fire and we were out for 4 days. Okay, God bless. You take care. Ciao.